Good evening. Whew. Yes, it's been a while. I am back. I hope everybody is doing really, really well. I'm Ash. This is Ash Rice Lots, and it's a drinking white night. Today is Thursday. It's after the holiday. I have some leftover cheap wine, and I figured why not to go ahead and try to end out the year with something pretty normal for me. Well, it used to be normal. Kind of got delayed because of work. So now we're back just to try to see if I can get some more stability in my writing because, yeah, all my lovely, well laid plans were destroyed, like, with probably within a week of trying to do them. So I have bunch of edits and stuff to do, and I figured I can do them on here. So, we got a little bit of time before we start the sprint. Hope everybody's doing good. All right. Okay, everything's showing up. Hi. It's been a little bit. We're in the planet mode. I hope everybody's been doing well. Yes, it has been a while. Like last time it was chaos when I came on this thing. And I was like, oh my gosh. This is bad. We were having issues with the internet. We moved. We did a lot of things. And probably the only person that's really kept up with anything, or at least I kept informed of stuff going on, was probably Chelsea. So hey Ben. But other than that, everything else has been, well, no, I did put it in the Discord so other people know everything else is going on. But now we're gonna get back to fixing some writing. So I hope everybody can hear me just fine. Hello, Chelsea. Oh, what up, Triforce? Been a while, Team Bowser. Yes, I'm still working on a Bowser hat. I wanted, because I might not be able to do a whole jacket like I really wanted to do, but I am working on a hat, and that's other crochet things that's been going on around here. So yeah, so right now we're just planning. We should start right at 6:10 for our first sprint. I have my chill hop list up already, so we can get started on that one in just a few minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up the transition, make sure, like, I've checked everything before I got on here. Okay, keyboard showing up, so we're good. You'll be able to see it. How's everybody been doing? Let's see. I'm gonna put. I don't remember exactly how I used to set up everything. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a way better setup right there. That works better. Yes, glad to be back, Triforce. Man, doing something that I really like to do, which is writing. And then if I can stream and y'all feel like, listening to the same music I listen to, it works out. So, and other than, I guess I could catch y'all up. So I did take on a day job, and it wound up becoming way stressful than we thought it was going to be. So I'm no longer there. I'm gonna look for something else and see what I can do. We don't know. We're playing, or maybe I'll go back there if depending on everybody there. But other than that, yeah, just working. Holiday. I got sick over the holiday. I planned on making a whole bunch of desserts because they were definitely requested, but I was just getting sicker and sicker. So I was like, no, it's not a good idea to make desserts. So I didn't do that. So I have to find another reason to make all these desserts because I have all the ingredients. So I'm probably gonna do something on the weekend or something. And then now I feel good, so why not drink some cheap wine and get back into the swing of things, because I have really slowed down on the editing of Spell of the Bayou, and that was all because of work. So now I'm gonna use this time in between to be able to at least do my best, because I want it to be out by my birthday. So April 26th. So to be like, I think we picked the April 23rd. We worked it all out. I mean, I had this whole thing with Chelsea. We worked out the timeline, and that like got screwed like almost immediately. I thought we were good. I was hanging on by a thread for 2 weeks. I'll say 2 weeks. I was hanging on by a thread, and then it was over. It was like So, and since it's still like December, I figured why not, still have my Christmas stuff, because I didn't get a chance to do much of it anyway. I didn't get a chance to go to the party. This was the last hat I had left from making a bunch of hats for the holiday, and finally done with all of the commissions that I had. So, hey, now, and I'm also open for commissions. So, just so you know. We'll see. But anyway, what's been going on? I haven't been online too much. Yes, get them tacos done. Thank you. We're eating tacos tonight. Homemade tacos. I like it. I like it. I love it. All right, so let me go to the sprinting side. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this time and go ahead and go to the sprinting, because we should be starting. We'll start off with some 20-minute sprints. And go ahead and get that up there. I'm going to mute myself and turn on some music. All right. How did you do? Hope everyone did well. I'll say I got 319 words. Let's do a 5-minute break. How about yourselves? I hope I'm not too loud. It's not going too much into the yellow, but I don't want to be too low either. Which is always the thing with this fun snowball, because I wind up moving it for other things, because I also play games and record it, because Snola Games is always telling me to do that, because the things that I say while I'm playing is usually a little terrible. So, how did y'all do? Oh, I probably should put this in. I have all my notes written out, what I want to work on tonight. Also, Hayla, Explorer Gaming, and Mama's up in there. Mama Joan. Also, I have my cup, Mama Joan. We had like what we did? It was a white elephant, something like that. Like, not a Secret Santa, but you know, everybody can steal your present. I stole this from somebody. So I got me in my little Santa cup. I'm gonna use it until the end of the year. And I'm gonna wrap it up and bring it out in December next year. So, yep. Oh, got dinner. You making burgers? Awesome, Saucy. Hey, look, do anything, get things done. Hope the music is fine. I'm just playing instead of like trying to do. Thank you so much. This is the last hat, like, out of all the things. So the commissions will be open because I know I'm working on. I was able to work on a prototype of a hat I thought you would be able to have, and I will show you that soon once I finish it up, because I want to put it on my daughter, because you know, like I said, she got big fro. I don't know if it's as big as yours, but I will have it, and I'll know how long it takes me to do it, because I didn't like how one of the other patterns I was working on was going. I was like, ugh, this is not gonna work out. So I got another one. So we're gonna try it. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was fun. Wear for the rest of the month. And especially when on the bad hair days. Oh my gosh. These hats come in clutch, I tell you. Yes, awesome. Okay, I'm glad. Opening it back up. I'm opening them up. And it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna try to lean into more of the crochet hats and stuff, because why not? They're nice. Well, it's like, have fun making them, and it doesn't, like, once I actually learn how to do it, it's not too bad. They're pretty straightforward. So, like, I have to make them at least one time, and then by the time when I make them the second time, I know what, you know, stitches they are. I can easily move through the pattern. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to start leaning in and adding more options for getting the different hats, especially the cat ones, because you can really do anything with these. And this was like, I guess freehand, because I had to make it bigger because it was using a thinner crochet, yarn than my normal big fat ones with the woodsy looking ones. So, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think because you can use them. They're a statement piece. I remember, I will say, for this last little minute of this break, I went into Publix, and this lady kept watching me. She was somebody who was there, and my daughter works at Publix. So she was looking at me, and I was like, this lady think I'm stealing something. And I was like, I'm wearing this hat, red and white. I'm very Christmassy. And this was like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, this lady's gonna try to see if I was stealing anything. And lo and behold, she calling over to where I was walking back and forth to, because I was getting something for the kid. And asked, like, did I pay for my stuff? I was like, I literally went through the aisle, passed you up, and said, hey, and everything, because you were watching me, and I could tell you were. And I was like, why would I come in there and do anything. Also, with this hat on, like, is no one's gonna notice that I'm walking around if I'm trying to take something. Like, is that like a technique? Like, what people do? Like, it's just so weird. But okay, yeah. So that's story time. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition back on over to the thing. Let's go ahead and get my music back up, in which I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back on that song. Go ahead, since it had started. And we'll go ahead and get another 20-minute session in. Keep on cooking, keep on doing stuff. I can't wait because Snowly is in there making tacos. So I'm excited. I'm waiting. Those chicken tacos coming up. All right. And mute me before I do this. Not desktop, this one. Happy writing. Or doing things. Getting things done.
What you think of that?
Okay, how did you do? Hope everybody did good. Hope everybody did good. We got that 5 minutes on up there. And get some more water. Doing pretty good. Let's see. So I'm at 761. So let me see how many did I get? I need to select just. There you go. 442 for this sprint. This one went well. 442. Another 20 minutes. And this, I can tell you specifically what I'm working on. I am trying to work out a couple more scenes. So I have a bunch of written notes. So I've been cleaning up a bunch of written notes and trying to make them make more sense in the outline. So I've been cleaning up a few more scenes that I've had. The editing is pretty much done though. Like, well, at least as much as I can edit the rest of the stuff. It's these pieces here, and then I have to fix a couple areas within, but it's not nowhere near as bad as it could have been. Cause that first, like I said, first 2 weeks hanging on by a thread, I was desperate trying to get it done. Burgers are yummy. Nom nom, yes. Awesome, like to hear it. Get that food in you. Or be like my family. Get that beef in you. Well, okay. Like, okay. Calm down. Disgusting. But yeah, so I'm taking it easy. Like I said, this is a cheap wine. This is Winking Owl. It's a California Moscato from I get this from Aldi. So trying not to like get plastered, which is always fun normally, because last time I was on here, I know it was pretty chaotic. I was definitely doing a bunch of like research. It's like, I got questions. We're gonna look them up right now. Next, we'll have to do some work, either editing or admin stuff. Okay, probably editing though. I feel myself into my vacation mode. Right? So, like, unfortunately, I was not feeling good at the time. For like when I like finally was like off, like because of strenuous circumstances. So, and I was like, you know what? I was stressed out, sick, and then my body was just like, you need to sit down somewhere. So, and I did. I had to. I was overworking it, overthinking stuff. So now I got the rest. Now I'm like, I gotta getting back in the mode. But definitely, this should be like vacation time. This should have been when I was taking a vacation, when I was sending it out to beta readers, all kinds of stuff. So it's a messy situation. So I need to get right. I need to do better. And I was like, to think it would happen at the beginning of December, when it's supposed to be like holiday season, everybody's in good spirits. Ugh. Anyway, depending on the outcome of some stuff going on, I may tell the whole story, but later. But if not, if it goes well, I might be back at work, so it won't matter. It won't matter. We'll see. It will see. Ugh. But yeah, vacation mode would be freaking awesome. Oh, right now. It will be so awesome right now. Let's see. So. Yeah. Hopefully this time with the chill hop too, since it's just gonna be playing through the list of like all the favorites. Since it's all in like in a it randomizes the order initially. It hopefully it'd be easy to add in the titles and stuff at the end once we're finished. But I do believe I want to do another couple sets of sprints, 20-minute sprints. I think I'm gonna probably stick to the 20-minute sprints because I think that helps me. Like, it's easier to focus on that. I don't know what it is, but an extra 5 minutes, and sometimes I just don't. Well, it always takes me a couple minutes to get started sometimes because I have to find which part I'm at trying to fix. So, I mean, these are a little bit different than my norms, but yeah, we're getting it in. Let me see. I'm go control enter on that one. From Snowly though. I ain't heard nothing from Snowly. Well, I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. Keep on getting things. I hope you pick which one you're gonna do, editing or admin, either one, or just chill. Just chill, you know. Look at me not helping with the vacation mode. But all right, happy writing. All right, how did it go for you? How'd it go? Okay, so I gotta say I got some chicken tacos though. Snowly put his foot in it. He did great. They're great. Whew. This sprint was pretty good. Let's see what we got here. 393. That was a good one. So far I got 1154. So 393. There's another 20 minutes. I know for the month of January I'm gonna really start keeping up with how many words I do. Because I do real bad on this. On keeping up with my words. But yes. I think this break, this 5-minute break, 20 minutes on, 5-minute break is probably better set up for the 2-hour sprinting times. I think I finally, after all of this, like what, 2 years of on and off sprinting or hosting sprints, it's finally working out. And I'm glad it's working out, especially with the internet, because we were having a lot of trouble with internet before, but now it looks like, I probably shouldn't have said nothing. I done jinxed it. Dang it. I'd have messed up. Good food everywhere. Yes. All around. Absolutely. It's awesome. He came in here, it was piled up. He had like everything on there. It was like just how I like it. I get that one taco. couple small bits I need to take care of before I forgot. Good, 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 good. That's my thing. I take notes everywhere, so then I have to like compile them all because I have spreadsheets of like my outline, and I do print them out for like once I get like a good spreadsheet going, I will print it out because I like to have a physical one because that notebook is gonna be inside of my bag, and I always take notes, and if I have it in one place, it's great. I make like notebooks for my projects, and this one I've had for a while. This is one I did for the what is this called? This is spelled about you. Let me show. And I did this one years ago, but I just like basically I'll make like it's like, you know, cardboard, but you cover it with your own paper or whatever, and you make it pretty. It's like I use a cinch to make a notebook, and I used to just put some white paper on the inside of it. I try to make it pretty and stuff, like using the pretty paper. Let me think. I don't know. Maybe I should go on the big one. Big me share. Transform. Transition. Okay, yes. So while we're still doing the break, but yeah, so I use the big notebook. It's that pretty paper. So then I'll fill it up with like any of my notes and everything. It's just no lines or anything. I don't care about having lines because I don't write straight anyway. But I try to make it pretty at least on the inside, and then I take this is always with me. So I'll take some notes, and right now, like this for the rest of the night, I'm working on the romance beats in it because I found that I needed to update some stuff because it wasn't really matching up with the story. So I usually like to have my notes with me, but I have a note, and then I have some spreadsheets in a folder, and I try to make matching all the things. So all the folders and stuff, they have the covers to it, except for like one of my extra folders is like a game folder. It looks like it has like game controllers on it and stuff, which fits me. It fits me. So, but I had a couple notes that I was making for I like to use the romancing the beat ones because I use the save the cat method on like I start off to kind of work it out, but then most of the time I don't start on that part until I'm like really trying to flesh out the story because I use the snowflake method. Thank you much. Glad you like it. Yeah. Z had all the things on it. All the things on that thing. All the things on that thing. So, yes, he be filling up them tacos, baby. So I had a couple notes because like I said, I was thinking it was the whole time. The reason why I was starting to work on this anyway was because I felt like I was sagging in the middle, and that's why I started working on the outline again. And then now I think the story is strong, but I just want to make sure everything is linking up properly. So I was working on a little bit of the outline for, well, the romance side to make sure I was hitting all the things to make sure it was actual healthy romance. So, but yeah, let's get back to it. Do another 20 minutes. This will be the last one for the night. And then we just talk after, I guess, you know. And let's see. Let me go ahead and put this, and we're going to get back into the music. I think I'm going to hit fill, make it start again from that other one because we started in the middle of it. I think we ended like when we already started, so we'll do that. All right, so happy. Oh, let me transition. Keys, transition, sprinting. Okay, good. It's showing up. And I don't know. I hope the chat's going to show back up. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, happy sprinting. Get things done or get nothing done. Chill. Whatever you want to do. Like the music. All stuff. Talk to you later. All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? I did okay. Let's see. Okay, 10 minutes. All right, so I did. Let's go up here. Oh, heard it. Down there. So I got 467 for that one. So we got a total of 1612. 467, and then 20 minutes again. 16. 21. 21. Oop. 26. 21. So that one turned out fine. And like I said, that was the last one for the night. It was a really good run tonight. Woo. A great run. Like I said, I was getting all my notes together, and there was my favorite part. Well, the last two have been just about the romancing the beat parts, in which I have, like I said, I was taking my original outline stuff and trying to make sure that it had all the beats. And I actually found why I was missing in the middle, because it's like the deepening of desire part of it, and maybe this time like the sex at 60, in which I definitely have, booty scenes up in there. But it wasn't laying out with it, like it doesn't have as much meaning. Yeah, them 20 minutes, yeah, they sure do, but I tell you. So, like, well, the sex ecstasy, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to happen at the middle mark or whatever, like midpoint or anything, but it does need to be, like, I needed to have a little bit more structure, so I did reorganize that, like, pretty much just copied it and put it into the part where I was going to have to do some editing. And it's not exactly the midpoint kind of sex at 60 that it says. It's normally, like, the maybe this time of the relationship, like, because they have this happen. They find their connection and everything, realize they might be able to make this work, and then something gets in the way. So it made more sense to reorganize it to another section, and that was good. But like I said, it was the deepening of desire part, reorganizing the first, like, true, like, intimate scene with them, or actual completion scene. Let's say that completion scene. And then the retreating from love, and I had the doubt, like the part where you get the doubt in the relationship. I had the doubt, but I didn't really have, like, proof of why they decided to make snap decisions not to be together and stuff like that. So I do need to fix a couple more scenes, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. for the romance, I just felt like something was missing. And all these notes, boy, I tell you, ooh, good gracious, these notes it'd be just too much. So I definitely need to, I guess, keep everything a little bit more organized, because I am usually all over the place, but putting them into the color coded notebooks has been helping me out with this, especially since I've written this story the first one didn't count, so 4 times. Because the first transpire, I wanted to set my laptop on fire. When I went back to read it, I was like, oh, ain't no way in the world. I didn't know what I was doing. I am just not a pantser. I cannot pants anything. I have to plan it out, but then I might overplan. Like and then focus on details that are not good. So, yeah. So how'd that 20 minutes go for everybody else, though? I did get another taco brought to me. So I'm gonna eat that taco when I get off here. Yeah, Pretty Notebooks. Look, let me tell you, lie. Oh my gosh. So, I have a problem with purchasing Pretty Notebooks. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just get my own stuff, in which, you can get, like, the packs of the spirals and the chipboard. It's chipboard, not cardboard, that goes in those things. Chipboard and some pretty paper, and then your regular, like, you can either purchase the lined paper to put in them, which I kind of like having the ability to draw on them too, like sketch out an idea, especially like when I was trying to like sketch out, okay, where's like a map, in which is I'm gonna definitely put a map in this story because it's an urban fantasy, but you know it's gonna have like different areas they have to go to, and it's based in like pretty much a pseudo Louisiana, like some small town swamp areas and stuff like that. So why not? But basically, I like having no lines on mine too. So I like to put in like regular just white paper in there, and I might put a few pages of lines just for like any super organization notes or any notes that I'm getting from like just from outlining stuff. So I'll do that here and there. But I thought it was gonna make it better, and I wouldn't be buying all these notebooks that I just feel like just really bad about writing in. Like I don't know what it is. Like I could get the book, oh I'm gonna tell many stories in this, and then I won't write in it. I'd be like, the story isn't good enough to be written in this freaking notebook. And then I'll be collecting notebooks. So I wound up giving a bunch of them away and being like, you know what, if I'm going, when I make my projects, I'm going to make it a whole crafty ordeal, make my notebooks, make my binders. I have a outline template that I use to make sure, like with my 3-act structures and all that kind of stuff, and all I had to do is print them out, and usually I'll change the color per project, and I'll put those in the notebook too, and go from there. And then I'll fill it up. But then I'll sit there and I will make a small notebook, a regular big notebook, one of them that's gonna have the binding at the top, so it can be like a flip notebook, and then it must fit perfectly for the 3-ring binder that I'm putting it in. And then after I'm done with it, everything needs to be hole punched perfectly. And once I'm done with that, once I finish it and fill it up, I have to be able to take it apart and scan everything so I can have my notes. It becomes a mess. So I need to calm down. Calm down with my writing, my notebooks. So yeah. You had a problem, had to hide the new ones to get. Look, I had to do the same. Sometimes I do the same. I know Snowly's on here. He's on here, but oh well. So he knows. Like every now and then, there's some trips. You know, especially now. Not everything's gonna be super duper on sale because of the holiday being pretty much over. But yeah, I'll have another pretty notebook. I got a gold edged notebook, and it was like $5. And it's like a soft leathery cover. It's blue, and then it's like stars on it and gold on the edges. And I was like, I don't know what I need this for, but it has to be here. So it's like, then I found that there were 2 of them, and they were both on sale. Everything was on sale, so I was like, yes. And same thing also for my yarn. So now that I have put more focus on trying to get these hats and stuff out of here, like it's basically me trying to get rid of yarn, because I have a office full of yarn. It's freaking terrible. Like there's yarn. Let's see, I have the cube type bookshelves, and I have these they're like the filing kind of. They look like, I guess they are filing cabinets because they do come with a rod at the top where you can hang files on them. But those you insert in there, and I fill those up with yarn, and then that's what, more than half. I mean, I have a wall of shelves for notebooks, notebooks and writing, and knickknacks and things to keep my crafting organized as possible. I have them in like the hefty boxes and stuff, trying to keep everything as much organized. And then just foolish. I just got too much stuff. Yes, yeah, it's true. I try my best, but we made an agreement that I would do my best to make sure that I at least, sorry about that, my arm going off, but I do my best to make sure that I at least go ahead and make things to get rid of yarn, because I will get some yarn and make a hat, and then I'll have like a pile of yarn left. So it'd be a lot. So all right, well, I guess I don't know. Any y'all want to talk about a couple more things? I guess I don't have anything else. I have written myself out. I have drank the last of my. No, I haven't. Now I have. With my Santa cup, because I didn't do anything on Christmas. I had to stay home. Hello, coin. But yeah, so we're pretty much done. We got a nice little check my outline. Found my little saggy part that I just need to work on. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was. 1,621 words for these 4 sprints that we did. And I think I've streamlined the music thing a little bit better. As long as I don't hit that live one by accident, we should be okay. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Coin? But I will say, if everything goes fine, I should be back on my schedule. To where I get these done on Thursday nights. I might even add some more during the day, depending on, after the holidays and everything, and everybody's kind of like going back to work and everything, and I won't be like taking up all the internet while everybody's here. But yeah, so I was able to etch it out for tonight to make sure that we weren't having more streaming going on or anything. So that worked out. And hopefully we will, not hopefully, we should be, like, I've scheduled to make sure that I can come back here on Thursday. On next Thursday to do another writing sprint. But if I do any more, I'll post up any extra days. I'll try my best to post up any extra days in the daytime. I know I definitely won't do like a daytime on Thursdays, because I know that's usually Chelsea's day. So yeah, we might get a few extra of these later on. So I guess that's it, y'all. Like this, thank you so much for joining me. It was a good writing sprint. Thank you so much. And I just had to go ahead and get a little up close. You gotta get my little peppermint holly kitty hat. Just like I tried to put like some frosting on the edges. It didn't quite work out because I needed maybe another white or something. But I think I want to make a chocolate one next time. So, oh, look at you. Yeah, them views. That short was silly. Z has a short on his where he's playing a Mario, like, handheld, and it has, like, it's just like he's just touching the body. It's crazy. But yes, it's fun. It's all very welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And good talking to you, too. I'll be giving you updates soon once I get everything cleared out. Like I said, I finished all of them, and this was actually one that they didn't finish the payment on, so I just sent them their payment back. But yeah, so no worries. I'll let you know, and I do hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for joining me. This is Ash Rice Last. I will be seeing you next time, and I'm gonna be doing a video, so that's gonna be getting filmed tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be out to y'all next week, and be talking about some of the end of the year shenanigans that's been going on with authors. Ooh. So I do hope y'all have a great night. Bye.